Long time ago, my freshman year of school, I had the opportunity to spend my winter months on a study abroad in Siena, Italy. This was an awesome experience, and I still look back at it with gratitude. During this time, I was still new to field recording, but I rented out a simple Marantz Professional PMD620 that I would later buy from the school at a fire sale. I used this to get a wide variety of sounds, many of which I have yet to fully organize. One series of recordings I did was with my fellow student and sound geek, Dylan, and we did a series of recordings on replica swords at a roadside stall. I always lose where I put these files, so I thought I'd make them into a decent sampler instrument. That way I can organize them for later and preserve them for posterity. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video here on the channel. My name is Patrick, also known as Nectus, and today we'll be discussing some field recordings of replica swords that I did at a roadside stall in Siena, Italy. I used these sounds in my first EP, Refraction, back in the day. It was on the track Futures Forgotten. I remember Dylan was the one who took the swords in and out of the sheath, and we only had a limited time because the class was moving on to go check out some old historic church or a cathedral. This was almost 9 or 10 years ago now, so my memory is a bit fuzzy on the specifics. I do know that when I was in college and I finally did transfer all these files to my computer's hard drive failed, so I had to recover all these files at a later date, and because of this, I never really had time to organize all the files. These files have just been sitting around, all haphazard like, all this time, and I'm only now just getting to some of them, all these years later. I don't know if it was the product of the field recorder, or maybe of the file recovery process, but it seems these particular files of the swords have a loud, high-frequency buzz sound on it. It is not present in any of the other files, so I think it may have just gotten a bit corrupted over time. File recovery is not a perfect process. Thankfully, with iZotope's repair suite, this is an easy fix, and I can get them in a decent shape in no time at all. And by making these files into a decent sampler VST, I am more likely to have these files in some form now and into the future. I have included a link in the bio of this video to a decent sampler library on Gumroad that I have made using this instrument. If you make anything cool with this, please feel free to share it with me. I would love to hear. If you have any suggestions for my next video, please feel free to say so in the comments below. I hope you all get as much enjoyment from this as I have, and I hope to see you next time. Best, Patrick.